We hear people all the time talking about the American dream, working hard, hustle, being able to achieve anything you want. But Tom and I were talking the other day about the possibility of having a French dream. Do we have a French dream? And the answer is yes, right? The possibility of moving to a country where everything rely on the simplicity of life, enjoying all the little moments that you can have in your life, whether it's, looking at the architecture, being able to enjoy a coffee, strolling around near the Seine. So today we're going to talk about the French dream. But before we get started, I want to let you know that Tom and I are coming out with the book on September 8th called Pardon Our French, The Parisian Way to a Happier Life. If you want to get a copy, please comment the word now, okay? And you will get on top of that a special French gift package, normally priced at $397. And this gift, you're probably wondering what it is about. This gift is going to be a private community, a private book club that we're going to have with Tom. When the book comes out, we'll be hosting French workshops, masterclasses, Q&As. And so only if you pre-order the book and get the book by commenting now, you will get access to this amazing community that we are building. So now let's talk about this French dream. The French dream. What do you think is the French dream? Let us know in the chat, okay? What do you think is the French dream? Tom is going to join us soon, but let me know. What is the French dream for you? For me, it's like having time, time to sit at a cafe, time to have dinner with your friends for 3, 4, 5 hours without worrying about what's next. Time to enjoy your morning instead of rushing through, right? The first thing you want to do is don't take your phone. Go enjoy a croissant, enjoy your coffee. Don't check the news. Think of yourself first. That's how usually French people do it. And the French dream is loving rituals. And I think that's what Tom and I talk about in this book is loving rituals is loving yourself. And by the way, if you want to pre-order the book, like I've said, comment now. Okay, comment now and you will get a special gift from us. Don't miss it because we won't be doing this for a while. The book went on pre-sale May 1st, and we're going to do this special gift for you only now. So please comment the word now if you want to get this special gift. Once again, the gift is a community of people that will be reading our book and that will get our book. It's usually priced at $397 because we will give private workshops, French masterclasses, Q&As where you'll be able to meet us, get to know us, understand why we made this book, and it will be only available for a limited amount of time. So if you want to get a special and a private DM from me or Tom, just comment the word now. So let's go back to this French dream. I want to hear from you. What do you think is the French dream? Because I think a huge part of the reason why Tom and I are who we are these days is because we were lucky enough to grow up in a country that gave us the tools to live this way. Because yes, work matters. Being ambitious matters. Having dreams matters. But I think the most important part of life is your life outside of work. And a lot of people tend to forget about those things. So think of your relationship, your health, your vacations, your meals. All the little things you do in life are way more important than work. And I think that's one of the chapters that we tackle in the book is the balance in your life that you need to have. I know a lot of you are extremely impatient to get the book, but if you want it, remember, just comment the word now and you will get a special DM from Tom and I with all the things you need to know to get the book and access our special French gift package. So now, I want to hear, let's see, the American dream is about achieving a picket fence home, a perfect family with a dog living comfortably. So in comparison to that, what's the French dream? You know what, my friend? You just perfectly compared the two dreams without even saying what the French dream was. The French dream is kind of the opposite of the American dream in some way. a lot of the things in the US is about like checking boxes, which is completely fine, right? You go to college and then not everywhere in the US, obviously. The US is such a big country, but it's a lot about checking boxes. So going to college, finding someone, a job, getting married, having kids, and then kind of rocking life from there, especially in like the suburban areas in the US, which is completely fine. I will never judge this lifestyle. But in France, it's a lot about be spontaneous. Don't think too much, right? Don't stress yourself over things you should be doing. Because life is not about what you should be doing, is what you want to be doing. And I think that's the big difference. And I think that's why so many people get life like in a stressful way, is because they always want to think of what's next. They always want to anticipate things. But sometimes it's not about that. Okay, so let me see. Once again, all these topics that we're talking about today, it's one of so many about French lifestyle and French culture that we are discussing with Tom in our book, Pardon Our French, The Parisian Way to a Happier Life. If you want the book and if you want to join our special club and community that we will be having the week of the launch, comment the word now. Okay, I want to see a bunch of now in the chat. Okay, let me see all these now. Okay, now. You'll get a special DM from Tom. Tom is working on the DM right now, so you should be getting one soon. If you haven't yet, he's working on it. Okay, so let's see. What part of the US are you from? Is there anybody from the US? Because today is a special topic comparing the American. Oh, sorry, I had a phone call. So let me see. Anyone from the US? If you're from the US, what part of the US are you from? And don't forget to comment the word now. Or in French, maintenant. Maintenant wouldn't work, so make sure you comment now. So let me go back to what I was saying. So going back on comparing the dream, I'm not saying that one dream is better than the other. I think, like I've said, there are two different in their own way. I think that both cultures have beautiful things to teach one another. I think that Americans are incredible at dreaming big and taking risk, which I talked about yesterday in my video. But French people are really good at, let me think, understanding quality of life and not quantity. And so this is what I believe. I think that maybe we can find a goal somewhere in the middle. Working hard, but understanding that you need to still enjoy life. Because what's the point of being successful if you're not enjoying life and you do not feel fulfilled and happy in your friendships, in your family, in your dating life, in your social life? Think about all these things. And Tom and I have had the chance of talking about this in the book. So you're from Canada, comment now. Yeah, comment now, everybody. Okay, comment now. Oh, Tom is here. Tom is here. I'm going to accept. We're going to talk to get a special gift from us and also to get a copy of our brand new book who will come out in September 8th. Okay, Pardon Our French, The Parisian Way to a Happier Life. Let's see. Tom should be joining us in a bit. I've just accepted him. So let's see. Comment now. Now. Okay, we're working on DMs. We'll send you everyone a DM. So comment the word now. Okay, let's see. Comment now. Now. I want to see a bunch of nows. Okay, let's see. And if you're rewatching this, you can still go in the comment section, comment now, d'accord? And get a special access to our special community that we're building, where we'll host Q&As, French masterclasses, workshops, and all amazing things that you will not want to miss. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to read the chat. It says Tom is unable to join, so I'm just see if we can try again. So let's see. So anyone from the US? I'm seeing from people from Ohio. I'm seeing people from, let's see, from Cancun, from Seattle, from Los Angeles, from Dallas. So let me know, what part of the US are you from? For example, right now, j'habite à Los Angeles. I live in Los Angeles. So let me know where you live in the US, okay? Let me know where you live in the US. I would love to have a chat and talk about the difference between the American rêve and the French rêve. Et voilà! Bonjour, Tom! Ça va?
Comment now, everybody. I was looking at the DMs and lots of people commenting. So comment now to pre-order our book and to get a very French gift that Alex and I are counting together. We're gonna have live sessions, pre-recorded classes, a community together. Normally we sell that for about $400, but now you just have to get the book to be able to have access to the community and those little lessons that we're gonna have together. We're also gonna be able to talk about the book live and talk about the chapters and some little things that you won't be able to see on Instagram, just things that will be very private. So if you want to join our community, just get the book. All you have to do is to comment now in the live. So comment now, you'll receive a DM and then you follow the instruction on the DM and you'll be able to join us. Alex, comment ça va?
Ça va très bien et toi? On a une petite question. Est-ce qu'on peut commander le
Dis-moi.
livre sur Amazon? Bien
Bien
sûr.
sûr, bien
And
sûr, on peut
and
commander le livre partout.
yeah,
Partout, on peut commander le livre.
partout.
Donc,
Barnes and Noble, Target, Amazon, Walmart, everywhere the book will be available. All you need to do is comment the word now to get a special gift and a copy of the book. All right. Tom, can you tell them what will be inside the special community that we've been building?
So all you have to do is to comment now, just like I did. I just commented and I received my DM as well, so that works perfectly. And what you're gonna get is basically live sessions about the French language, the French culture, the French lifestyle, the French mindset. Also, live sessions about the book. We're gonna talk about the chapters, read some parts with you, our favorite quotes as well from the book, and also some pre-recorded lessons that we have inside of our French club. If you don't know, we have a French club where we teach every single week, and you're gonna have some pre-recorded classes from that club, and maybe a chance to get the book for you to be able to read about the French mindset. All you have to do is to comment now. Then you'll be able to go into your DMs and follow the instructions there, and you'll be able to join that community and be with us for a
Yeah.
little while. And
Maybe we'll
also,
sign
the
some
book is
copies.
coming. Yes, we're also
Yeah.
gonna have to do that, doing that, and also we're gonna be doing a little tour, probably of the Alliance Française around September, to be able to talk about the book in different cities. So please comment your city for us to be able to know where to go and where we're gonna be able to meet you, sign the copies, talk to you a little bit, share our thoughts about the book already. I've read it before we mentioned. But yeah, we're super proud of the book. Here, as you can see, there's Alex right there. There's me right there being on wine with the baguette, the right here, the croissant. My cat here, my cat Bambi. She's actually roaming around.
Yeah.
So if I see her, I'll pick her up and show her you
Is
guys
she
to you
being
guys.
shy?
But yeah, I don't know where she is actually. She's somewhere in the
Ah,
apartment. But yeah,
well,
here's
like
the
to,
book, here's the cover, and all you have to do is to comment now. You'll receive a DM and you'll be able to get your copy. And it's available everywhere. So if you want to go on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Book.com, whatever will work for you, Target, Walmart, it's available everywhere for pre-sale. So please go ahead and help us because we have one dream. Our dream is to become New York Times bestsellers.
yes.
And we will not be able to do it without you. We want you to be able to help us to be part of that journey. I mean, without you, we would have never been able to write that book. So we need you to be able to get another goal of
Yeah.
ours and be able to share it all together and then go all around the US to meet you guys and to
Yeah.
thank you for this opportunity. So all you have to do is to comment now to get our book.
So, I mean, you guys have already changed our lives for the better. So we know that together, the sky's the limit. We know we can reach this goal. So thanks for everything you've done in the past. And let's make this happen together. This is a good question that I want to answer
Yes.
from Lindy. Tell us the most. Coucou Lindy, ça va, ça va? Tell us the
Coucou.
most fun part about writing this book. I'll be honest with you. The most part of writing this book is kind of rediscovering ourselves. Sometimes we almost kind of forget where we come from, what made you who we are today, who made us who we are today. And so I remember just sitting on Zoom call with Tom, writing the book and kind of talking about the past, and it was very nostalgic and very emotional. And I think it was a very fun aspect of our friendship is almost having deep conversations because we're writing a book. It's some of those moments would have never happened maybe if we would have not wrote a book. So on a friendship standpoint, this was the most fun. What about you, Tom?
I have to agree with you. Honestly, it was an amazing process. It was long. We did that for 2 years and we got to know parts of each other that we didn't know. So I think that was the most fun. Also, we got to know how to write a book, and also the how everything goes behind the scenes and how you're gonna be able to write the book, how you should be able to proofread it, how the cover is made, how everything is coming together, when you decide which chapters, where do they go. So everything was fun, honestly, but rediscovering Alex was probably the best part of it. Probably not the most fun, but the best part for sure. The most fun was probably the cover. The cover is
Yeah.
so fun.
It's not
So
AI.
I would
I
say
say
that.
it, I will always say
Yeah,
it.
it's not AI.
It's an actual artist that had we had the chance to work with who did this amazing cover. Tom, one last thing
Yes.
before we leave.
Tell me.
How can they get the book? And what can they get with
So
it?
all you have to do is to comment now, right now, in the live, or you can also go on the first post that we have pinned where you have the cover of the book and write book on it, whichever. You can do both if you want, but all you have to do is to comment now in the live and you'll be able to pre-order our book. All you have to do is to follow the instruction from the DMs that we're gonna send you. And you're also gonna get a very special gift, a French package that's around $400, but will be free if you purchase the book and you get your copy. And what you're gonna get inside of it is live sessions about the French language, French lifestyle, but also some live lessons about the book. We're gonna talk about it, read a little bit of it, and talk about the chapters with you, and also an access to our community where we're gonna be all together talking about the book. It's kind of like a Facebook page kind of
Yeah.
feed, and we're gonna talk about everything together. And you can ask us questions. We can be together, have some fun, and obviously talk about the book because this is the most important thing we've ever done, probably. And we also really want to be New York Times bestseller. So please get your copy, get your grandma a copy, get your mom a copy, get your son, your
All your
daughter a
Francophile
copy,
friend.
all your family, friends, everyone that loves the French language and the French mindset. It's our little guide for you to be able to live a better life the Parisian way and our way as well for you to be able to discover us a bit more. So all you have to do is to comment now and get your copy. Look at the beautiful copy. You'll be able to put that in your house, your apartment, and look at it every night. It's beautiful. So that's all you have to do is to comment now.
Now. And if you're rewatching this, you can use the comment section
Yes.
and comment now. Okay, it's never too late. You will get a special DM from Tom and I. Everyone, merci tout le monde d'être venu.
Merci.
Passez une bonne journée, un bon week-end, et puis à bientôt. And we can't wait to see you
À
inside our
bientôt.
new community and for you to read our new book. À bientôt tout le
See you
monde.
soon.
Ciao,
Au
ciao.
revoir.